How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Tainted Grail. So I headed back to town to trade in my bounties, upgraded to level 32, and then I was exploring up here. I found a special door I can't open, as well as a shrine, and then right here I found a cave, Wither's Hideout. So I'm going to go in and check it out, and then after that we will continue on down here and try to take out this bounty. Save it. So I have a good starting point in case the game crashes. It has been crashing more recently in this area. Let's find out what's in here. Lots of fast-moving enemies, whatever they are. Oh, these guys. Come on. Man, he's quick. More of them down there. Oh boy, look at this. Wild. Okay, looks like they can't actually get up here. Oh, never mind, they can. You both come in here? Where's the other guy? Come on. Let's go, boys. So far, nothing but some boxes. Maybe I'm supposed to come here later. And this looks like an exit. Alright, let's see where we go. Maybe it just brings me out down below. Yeah, it just brings me out down here. Alright. And looks like I came out during the weirding. Alright. Let's go get that bounty over here. Alright, I'm guessing can't be a very long walk to this fight. Ooh.
My voice. Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name.
New quest. What was that? Confront the fallen knight. Seek the herald of the voice. Shadows of the temple.
But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Corrupted priestess. This place is cool. Very Souls-like. Man, there's a ton of enemies here. This place is way bigger than I expected. Alright, let's go to the middle part here. That's where it's telling me to go. Okay, maybe not. Oh, here we go. What's this?
You can see me. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears. Yet here you are, unbidden, Why? Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. The fire dims. If this is her will. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it. That's not an offering upon the altar of the All-Mother, sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. But what are you, I wonder? Perhaps the mother sent you. I am Laura, and all who you will carry. I dreamed of hers. The villagers said it was a gift, but I was afraid. I was afraid of the mother. I lacked faith, and then she came. Take my body and soul. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her.
Alright, I'm just as confused as when I got here. Oh, okay, brought me up. Is this as far as I can go? Alright, that's where I came down the original ramp. Alright, this is farther down. So I'm like under the castle. Alright, this looks promising. Ooh. Dude, what the hell? And nasty. We got a ramp here that goes, I'm guessing, all the way up. Let's check this out first, though. Oh, priestess corpse. Okay. Alright, that's going to take me, like, back to the beginning. I think I need to take that elevator up.
What happened? My oath. My purpose.
That was a pretty cool fight.
Gone. Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I'm carrying out. I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Perceval in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Perceval, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here. I thought it was the Grail, but I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind, and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin. I was vanquished. If you face her, I spent countless years. I was blessed with
Okay. So now I have to face someone else.
I pray it is now. You could ask the no. May the truth.
And now, in the ruins of the temple sanctum, find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all flame. It watches you, even now.
Alright, I'm guessing we have another fight coming up. Oh, how do I get down there? Ow. Corrupted temple. Alright, getting long in this episode, so hopefully this is the end of this mission. Alright, we're inside a temple. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Find the seer. Alright. Looks like that was all of them. That's where I came in. Let's try this again. This is quite the mission. Alright, that looks ominous.
A new set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy? I dislike seeing what they see. There is something about you that reminds... She sees everything. Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot. Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in... The day she appeared in the temple, she requested a frith from me. On that very day. All eyes in the temple. My sight knows no limits. And all that I see, Mother made me the unwilling confessor. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution, albeit a hollow one. You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has yet nobody is. I find myself agreeing with her more and more. When you arrive, I do not know. I've seen you are a blight upon the... Alas, no matter how revolting I may find you.
Alright, let me just kill you, crazy.
Soon. There are so many. Too many. What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
May your soul finally know freedom.
Whoa. Alright, let's go. Sing worm, huh? Path is open. It's time to meet the one behind the whispers. Okay. Get rid of my burrows. Oh.
You're here. I felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? I am a mother. Yes. I have known a mother's joy. I carry the grief without a name. The kind that rends the... I have walked Avalon for centuries. Its soil watered with my tears. I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. They trembled before my sorrow. The weirdness bound us all together. Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, there is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair. No more than I could help myself. I have not remained here by choice, nor have I claimed them out of they wove a prison from their faith, with the weirdness as the thread that bound it all together. Belief is a dangerous thing here on Avalon. Those who seek godhood should rightly fear their believers. You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Perceval. And my voice, I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. As for the others, I farewell, stranger.
That is a very cool side quest. Man. Correct Mehir tablet. Alright. So this has been a long episode. I just got a trophy, so obviously we finished that quest. I am going to find my way out of here, and then we'll continue on with the main story in the next episode. Thanks for watching. That was an awesome quest.